Hi everyone, my name is Simon O'Brien and welcome to another Death Battle prediction video. It's going to be Shadow the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog versus Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill. Now, this is going to be a very quick prediction because there really isn't much to talk about in this fight because it's very clear cut in my opinion. I mean, I will be honest with you, I'm actually very happy that we got a Kill la Kill character in Death Battle for once. Now, I'm very happy that Ryuko is in Death Battle because, yeah, she's a really cool character and all that. And I am a huge fan of Kill la Kill, as you would have known by now, by the way I said it. But so yeah, really amazing series. I really do recommend watching it if you haven't seen it and all that. But I got to be honest though, I really can't defend Ryuko Matoi here. I mean, this is a really big curb stomp in favor of Shadow. I mean, like everything that Ryuko can do, like say with her Senketsu and all that, when her versatility with her scissor blades and her abilities with her, like regeneration and life fibers and synchronize and all that. Shadow can actually do better. Like all Shadow's abilities are on a much grander scale than Ryuko. I mean, like if we go by stats, right? We'll go for stats, okay? Speed is actually the big one here because Ryuko is actually very fast. Don't get me wrong. Like it's faster than sound at best. But then you go to Shadow, and he goes around faster than light speeds as well if he goes into super form, which is going to be a huge factor into the fight here because Ryuko doesn't really have any faster than light capabilities aside from maybe one feat that she has with a Kisaragi form towards the end of Kill la Kill, and yeah, I think the feat itself is pretty good, although I don't think it's enough to stack up against Shadow's flight speed as well, which is another thing. I mean, in terms of flight speed, I'd say Shadow is even faster than Ryuko. I mean, yeah. Everything that Ryuko is capable of in speed, I have to say Shadow is just far better, literally. And durability is actually... This is where it gets interesting, because Ryuko can survive a lot of fatal wounds, like getting her heart ripped out and all that. And, if you scale her to radio, she probably can survive decapitation as long as there's one life fiber left in the between her head and her body and all that. So there you go. So she can probably get her head back in place as long as there's one life fiber left. But other than that, though, Shadow is technically just much more durable anyway. I mean, he may not have better regeneration. But he has better durability in terms of overall resistances to other stuff because he does go for planet level, or at very least, like if you lowball him, he'll be like island level at least, which is still more than enough to take the edge and durability against Ryuko, really. So there's that. Like say Shadow's taken on Eggman stuff, even fought Sonic and all, and yeah, pretty insane stuff here. So there's that. And then, of course, if you want to go for super forms like Super Shadow and all that, which gives him, like, invincibility and all that. Yeah, it doesn't really do much for Ryuko either. Like, her Kisaragi form, while very powerful, doesn't really stack up. Like, she doesn't go invincible when she's in a Kisaragi form anyway, so that's another major edge for Shadow in terms of durability. So there's that. And, yeah, I say probably Ryuko does have better regeneration in her Kisaragi form, but that's... Yeah, nothing much to do against Shadow anyway, because what I didn't mention until now is that Shadow has chaos control, and he can stop time, he can do battlefield removal, he can even blast energy beams and all that, chaos spear and all. So, yeah, a battlefield removal is actually going to be something that Ryuko has no counter for, really. So once Shadow takes her to another dimension, or like, say, near the sun with his chaos control, the fight's over, like... literally over. So he can just snap his fingers and that's it. Yeah, I really don't see Ryuko winning this fight, as much as I hate to say, because I really do like Kill la Kill. And at least he's got attention for a death battle. And I'm so glad it's not Akame versus Ryuko, because that will be the biggest stomp of the season yet. I had to say. And yeah, I mean, Ryuko would just clap Akame, so there's that. I mean, if I could name some opponents for Ryuko, I probably would like to see Bayonetta come back and fight Ryuko. I mean, yeah, I think Bayonetta would win, but it is a much closer fight than Shadow. I mean, also Ryuko versus Tatsumi from Akame ga Kill. That's actually is another fight I'd really like to see. Even though if I would make like a very quick prediction, I would say Ryuko does win, but not in an easy fight though. But there's that, and But whereas I don't really see Shadow being a real good matchup for Ryuko at all. That's basically all I have to say about this fight, really. So all Shadow can do is just snap his fingers like Thanos, and Ryuko's gone. Like, that's it. That's all. That's all it is to it. Like, what can Ryuko do against battlefield removal? Nothing. That's the whole point. Or he can just do like Doctor Strange can do, like use a teleporter and then stop it when it's like up to her head, and then sever her head completely. So instant kill. Yeah, pretty gruesome stuff. I would like to see what the kill shot is though, because it's interesting to see if Ryuko is going to be dismembered completely, or like all life fibers are gone and all that, or is it going to be like complete disintegration? I really do think the finishing blow is going to be the most interesting part of the fight, really, because the nature of Kill la Kill, for the most part, is that the only people that really died were Ryuko. Spoilers alert. The only people that died in Kill la Kill were basically Ryuko and Senketsu, and which is Ryuko's Kamui. So there's that, and so I am curious for the kill shot to see how it goes and all that. But there you go. So, anyways, thank you for watching this video.